Hi everyone, today we will be talking about scary and creepy kids drawings. By the way, before we get into it, credits are in description.
3 kids' drawings with disturbing backstories. This was done by a girl when asked to draw her best friend. She drew herself holding hands with what looks like a dark alien, with huge black eyes and no hair. There's even what looks like a UFO in the background. We still don't know if this friend is imaginary or real, but this
TBH. That's scary. If I was the mom, I would have moved out so fast. Like, girl, I ain't living there.
This one was done by a girl who was asked to draw her imaginary friend. It shows 3 long figures standing around her, and the girl who drew this says, "They're all dead, but I see them because they live with me." And she says the holes in their chest is where they were
Dang, I don't know what that kid was going through, but that's just weird. That drawing has a lot of
This was done by a kid who sent this drawing to soldiers serving overseas. It shows 2 soldiers with helmets on, and the word POW. And on top it says, "God is with you." This would be a terrifying drawing for anyone to receive. Follow for more.
You are so right. Like, imagine your kid giving you that drawing after serving in the military. I'd be happy and scared, but that one is a bit cute. Well, on to the next video.
3 disturbing children's drawings with terrifying backstories. In 2012, Tracy found a drawing from her 6-year-old brother showing their family at dinner, but with a strange man in black lurking in the background. When asked, the boy only said, "I'm not allowed to tell." Later, Tracy found her brother talking to the man through his window. She screamed and her parents called the police, but the man vanished without a trace.
If I saw a man in all black talking to my relative, would be so scared. Like, that kid will have stories to tell to his or her grandkids.
In Ottawa, a babysitter found disturbing drawings from 11-year-old Rocco, revealing his hatred for her and a plan to kill her in her sleep. She found a knife by his bed, informed his parents, and left the house for good. But Rocco's sinister intent remains chilling.
For any of y'all wondering what the paper said, it said it was a regular day in the house where mom and dad brought over the babysitter for the first time. There's something about her that I hate. I think it's how ugly she is. She's a huge nerd. I'm not sure why mom and dad hired her. I think I have to kill her. When I read this, I thought this boy was joking. He was from like, boy, you're so young
Lastly,
to commit murder.
here we see a dark, eerie figure standing by a bed. A young boy drew this after claiming a figure came out of his closet every night. His parents moved him to another room, but this terrifying image still haunts them.
Real definition of
Mommy, there's a monster in my closet.
3 kids' drawings with disturbing backstories. This was drawn by a girl whose father was very angry at her for always waking up in the middle of the night, saying there's a monster in her room. Then she drew this with the words, "Why can't daddy see her?" And if we zoom in, we'll see a creature with long black hair, long claws, and glowing red eyes. We don't know if this was an intruder or something even more sinister.
Let's hope it was her imagination.
This was done by a girl who was asked to draw her imaginary friend. On the left side, she drew herself, which looks pretty normal, but on the right side, we see her imaginary friend doesn't just have 2 arms. It has 10 arms and its head is detached from its body, and its face looks like some kind of dark portal.
That is low-key disturbing to look at. Dan kids can draw better than Leonardo da Vinci. BTW voice change caused my device.
One day, a
won't load the other
babysitter named
one.
Valerie found this terrifying drawing. It was done by a kid who clearly didn't like Valerie very much, because it says, "Dear Valerie, get out of my life," showing an axe, Valerie's head on the ground, and the body still standing.
Dang, what did Valerie do to her? And mind you, so many kids hate their babysitter. At this point, parents should stay with their kids. Looks like another kid's imaginary friend. So cute, yeah, right. No, I'm watching you. That last one seems like a kid that wants to kill his family members. What is it with kids and killing people? Looks like this calls for holy water, 500 pound. I think it says he will bury someone 6 feet under. I feel like his kids weird. we all did that for fun. Well, not to kill anyone. That would be scary to wake up to someone trying to cut you. Well, that's just interesting, very. Well, bye everyone, will sub to my small aw channel if you don't mind, lol. Bye, see ya the next vid, remember, or am zinking, and off topic, my date is on August 8th.
Chicken, chicken,